morning and welcome to show 236 of AM at CM. I'm your host, Kylie Hansen.
And I'm your co-host, Josie Goring.
We have a packed show for you this week, including College Career Night, an interview with Miss Brenner, a quick important reminder about making sure you're locking your lockers, so let's roll that intro. Today, the Cheyenne Mountain School Choir is hosting a fundraiser at Texas Roadhouse on 8th Street from 3 to 10 p.m. 10% of your purchases and gift cards will be donated to our Cheyenne Choir. Make sure you go and support.
Tomorrow morning, Gold Camp and Skyway 6th graders will join Crimson and Slate for a concert in the auditorium from 10 to 11:30 a.m. Then at 7 p.m., don't miss the Acapella Coffee House concert featuring Crimson and Slate.
On Monday, our Cheyenne Mountain DECA members headed to state conference at the Broadmoor. Congratulations to all of our winners, and spring sports has officially started.
Friday is the final day for late AP registration, which ends at 4. It's also the last day to register for spring sports.
This weekend on Saturday is the Talent Identification Day for Pikes Peak. Students should arrive at school between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Lastly, the DAAC Parent Survey is due on Sunday before 10 p.m.
If you're looking for something to do this Thursday night, we've got the perfect event for you.
That's right, Acapella Night is this Thursday, and Mackenzie put together a special package to give you a preview for what's in store.
Crimson and Slate is hosting the Acapella Coffee House Night on February 26th at 7 p.m. This is located in the auditorium and there is a $5 entry fee. Come on by and support Crimson and Slate. There's even coffee and cookies provided.
Hey Cheyenne, these young ladies represented us well at the DECA State competition over the last 3 days. The group did well as a whole, but these three were honored in the competition of over 3,700 competitors across Colorado. Thank you all for contributing to our future business leaders and maybe doctors, and it is once again safe to drive past the Broadmoor. Please congratulate Magna Nair in 4th place for Principles of Business Management, Simi Yarlagata in 7th place for Principles of Business Management, and Madeline Mintz in the top 20 and finalists in Marketing Communication. That's it for today, Cheyenne. Back to the desk.
Thanks for that info, Mackenzie and Sydney.
Seniors, this one's for you. Coming up, we have information on the college and scholarships acceptance forms, as well as a quick look at what's happening with Lost and Found.
I am Mariah Mouse. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and my husband and I moved here to the Springs in November of 2024 to escape the heat and the humidity of Florida. So we've been loving it here in the mountains, and we have our dog Leo, and we've just been enjoying all of the new things, and I'm excited to be a part of the Cheyenne Mountain team. A few quick announcements that we'd like to remind all you guys about is our upcoming College and Career Night on March 4th at 6 p.m. here at the school. You can come in and talk to all different kinds of post-secondary options as far as colleges, different career paths, and even ROTC and military reps as well. We'll also have some great presentations going on that night that'll give you a lot of information on all things college and career. We also want to remind you about seniors specifically filling out our college and acceptances form. We have it posted all around the school and on the website. We're just hoping that you guys can give us info on all of your acceptances and scholarships so that we can celebrate you. And then we also wanted to remind juniors that right now we are doing junior meetings with Miss Hinckley. So please be sure to schedule your meeting through the QR code that's posted around the school. All juniors will need to meet with her, so please make sure you schedule one of those meetings.
Seniors, did you turn in your form yet?
I know I didn't, but I should submit those soon. So make sure you submit those college and acceptance forms soon, and make sure that you go and retrieve that lost hoodie while you're at it.
Speaking of seniors, mark your calendars for March 4th. College and Career Night is coming up, so let's check it out.
College and Career Night is on March 6th here at the high school at 6 p.m. This event is for all 9th through 11th grade students with a special focus on our juniors and their families as they explore post-secondary options. There will be a mini college and career fair that will feature multiple in and out-of-state colleges, several military academies, trade schools, and a few local employers. We encourage everyone to attend and take advantage of this great opportunity to start planning for the future.
Sounds like a great opportunity, students, so please don't forget about it, and I can't wait to see you there.
Coming up, we've got a reminder to lock your lockers with McCoy and Jacob and an interview with the band Nomad.
Where'd all my stuff go?
Remember, Cheyenne, buy a lock for your locker to stop those locker thieves.
Okay, what are your guys' names?
I'm David Laybourne.
I'm Lulu Benning.
I'm Neil Vogt. I'm James Bandage. I'm Wyatt Hobgood.
And what's your guys' band name? What made you guys want to start a band?
That's why it's question.
I don't know, it's just my dream to perform music on a stage with my friends, so I got this going.
Nice. Okay, are you guys working on any more original songs as a band?
Songwriting arc is coming soon. There'll be many songs.
That's me. Always. Nice. Okay. Is this your guys' first time performing in a crowd like this big?
This big.
For as a band, individually, no.
The only other band performance we had was at a birthday party, so this is our big debut gig.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Shay also sits us down with Miss Brenner to break down what Fan Night is all about, so let's get into it.
Fan Night stands for Family Awareness Network. It originally started with a group of parents wanting more information and connection to school and what their kids were doing. It started at the secondary level. It's been revived, and it now connects parents, families, and their kids and their students with school and things that are going on relative to the teenagers' lives. So Fan Night's targeted towards families, students included, parents specifically, and then connecting it to school. So we try to have the school social workers, the school counselors, and sometimes even our staff and our teachers there to really bring that communication and bridge home and school life. This night is usually a night about topics that are specifically relevant to today's life of being a teenager. Some of the ideas have been drug and alcohol, vaping, what happens with legal things regarding, things such as activity, speeding, or, maybe parties or other activities that are how does that impact me as a teenager or as a parent if something were to happen? And then just information as well, like how to take care of yourself, mindfulness, what does that look like for social media online? All of these topics come to us from students and from their parents that they want more information on and that they can have discussions at home and connect it to how the school can provide resources.
Hey Cheyenne, I'm back with the weather. It's going to be a high of 62 and a low of 42. And with that, it's going to be a little cloudy and windy, but I like wind, I like clouds, so let's get to the news.
Okay, Cheyenne, now some news on the Olympics. Both the men's and women's hockey teams both won gold in Milan. They both won 2-1 in overtime against Canada, with the winners being scored by Jack Hughes and Megan Keller. And back to the desk.
Thanks a lot for all of the important updates, but we're not done yet.
That's right. Cheyenne, it's time for some sports.
Good morning, Cheyenne, and welcome back to another period of One Peak Sports. I'm your better head anchor, Carson Hoey.
And I'm your co-host, Bert Clark. We got to get into some state and other exciting things, so let's jump right into it.
Both of our basketball teams played Air Academy on Friday, and unfortunately, our girls team took the loss. But fortunately, on the other hand, our boys managed to take the win as they won 74-58. They finished their season with a 19-4 record.
Alex Tregula, by no surprise, did really well in his game as he managed to get 17 points for the team. But James Dalceso did even better as he managed to get 28 points in total. Their next game is going to be on Friday, and this will be a playoff game as of now. Who we play and where it is unknown.
Our hockey team is currently on the road and going up to Steamboat Springs to play a playoff game. And our top 3 athletes that we're looking at is Tanner Damgard, Rhett Kirscher, and Owen Seaball. And with our boys hockey team going to state, we have a hype video that we made to it. So let's get right into it.
Whether or not you win this thing, you've got to decide how you're going to walk out of here when it's all said and done. Because the game is going to go on. And there's only one rule you're going to need to know about. There are no second chances. There is only this moment and the next moment. Every one of those moments is a test that you get to take one time, and only one time. So if you see an opening, tear into it.
Welcome back to Peak Sports, and let's continue with wrestling. Our boys wrestling team did really well, and Wyatt Boley managed to get himself into state to represent Cheyenne Mountain.
Some athletes that we believe are going to do well in these sports are going to be Claire Jones and Maddie Pittman for soccer, Connor Caveney and Walt Cameron for boys lacrosse, Noah Reichert and Colton Johnson for baseball, Claire Petz and Ava Rubley for girls lacrosse, Aiden LaRue and Magnus McKisson for track. And Cheyenne, that's all we have for this week. I'm your head sports anchor, Carson Hoey.
And I'm your co-host, Brig Clark. And we'll see you next week for another Period 2 Peak Sport.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, I'm your host, Kylie Hansen.
And I'm your co-host, Josie Goring. We'll see you again for show 238.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Perfect.